Mom, what is wrong with Jessica?
I don't know. Adoption is a huge decision, sweetheart.
Yes, but people don't have meltdowns because of it. I mean, look at Marcy and Michael with Tommy.
Yeah, well, Jessie has a lot on her mind right now.
Well, we all do, but you don't freak out in front of the judge. Why did you let her go?
Honey, she needs time and a little space, you know, to be able to think without everybody telling her what to do.
Think about what? Mom. Mom.
Yeah, I know. I think when Jessie's ready to tell us what's going on, she will.
As you know, Judge, it's been a really stressful year for Jessica, and this whole experience has been a bit overwhelming.
Look, I hear you, Antonio, but adopting a child is overwhelming for everyone. I mean, you assured me that this was merely a formality, so I put you on my docket as a personal favor.
I know, and I appreciate it.
This is more than just our friendship. I mean, we're talking about a child's future.
There's no one more aware of that than I am.
Look, we've known each other a long time, but this kind of behavior, it doesn't fly in the courtroom.
And it won't happen again. I promise.
Personal feelings aside, if it does, I will deny the adoption. And I'm also going to review the case. See if your wife needs another psychological evaluation.
Look, that won't be necessary. She's just tired.
Look, this is my call, and I take it very seriously. Tired is not a good enough excuse, Mr. Vega.
You okay?
What do you think?
That Jessica really screwed up. What were you guys talking about in the house?
That she loves Jamie, but she can't adopt her.
Did she say why?
You tell me. You've been meaning to talk to me about Jessica for the last couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden you drop it.
Well, I just didn't think it mattered anymore.
Now that's bull. She asked you to drop it.
I don't see Jessica these days.
Yes, I noticed. Why? Look, you and Jessica used to be friends. Now all of a sudden you can't even look at each other. You know, the funny thing is, she's acting the same way around Nash.
It's not the same.
Yeah, then how's it different? Come on, man. You know, all of a sudden, Christian, I'm starting to think that you know more about what's going on with my wife and with Nash than I do.
I am marrying the man that I love.
You are not listening to your own heart.
Look at me. I am in my wedding dress. I'm about to go to the church to marry the man of my dreams. My dreams.
Don't marry him. Don't marry Antonio. What are you gonna do when you're walking down the aisle and you see Antonio at the altar and me standing right beside him? If you're as integrated as you say you are, then you are ignoring a big part of yourself. A part of you which is so precious, so beautiful, so wild and exciting. He doesn't love that part of you. You're integrated, which means you're a new person. And until you and Antonio understand that, this wedding is doomed to fail before you even get to the altar. I want to know what I did to make #1 on your little hit list. What did I do to
You
make
want to
hit
know
list?
why?
Yeah.
Well, because if I don't hate you, then
Then what?
Then what I do feel could ruin everything.
So it's true. You really do love Nash.
Well, I guess it is, you know, because that's what I wanted to say and do in my dying moments.
I want you to write down, without thinking, the name of the man you want to be with. Not the man you think you should be with, but the man that you see yourself spending the rest of your life with.
I heard you're going to adopt Antonio's little girl.
Who told you that?
Antonio.
What? Spit it out. What?
It's going to be just that much harder, isn't it? The only thing that's going to make this better is if I put as much distance between us as possible. Done.
something you want to say to me?
Daddy, doesn't Jessica want to be my mommy anymore?
Of course she does. I'm going to take a walk with her, okay?
What is going on between your brother and Jessica?
Viki, did you get a hold of her?
No, she's not answering her phone.
Do you know where she went?
I have no idea. I mean, I never dreamt she was getting in the car and drive away. Obviously, I shouldn't have let her go. She could be anywhere now.
You're right. She could be driving around in the rain.
Are you certain that Tess hasn't made a reappearance?
Well, I'll tell you something. I am not certain about anything, but I can't take this anymore. I'm going to go look for her. Viki, do you want to come with me?
Yes, thank you. I will.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. Come on, let's go.
Antonio, I'm going to go look for Jesse. Keep me posted. I will. You know, Jessica loves you very much. Okay? She wasn't feeling well. And she didn't want to make you sick, so she left.
Really?
Cross my heart. It may start raining really big pink elephants. RJ, look who's here.
Hey, darling.
Gonna tell me, are you?
Mommy, Jamie's with RJ. Could she stay with you tonight?
Of course. You want me to pick up Reed too?
No, she's with the sitter. Listen, Jessica and I, we have some heavy-duty stuff we need to hammer on. It's probably best the girls aren't around.
I'll go now.
Okay.
Look, whatever's going on, don't lose your tempers. Be patient and listen. I love you. Both of you.
What's that about?
She thinks Jessica's change of heart has something to do with Nash.
Not because Bree's their daughter?
It's more than that.
What's that supposed to mean?
That Jessica and Nash share more than a daughter.
Nothing to do with Jamie, so how is that connected to what happened here today?
It's complicated.
Well, explain it to me.
Jessica spends a lot of time around Nash.
Yes, I noticed.
Well, I thought you liked the guy. I mean, you hired him to work at Capricorn.
To keep him away from my wife. Look, Christian, what the hell happened with my wife here today?